A woman wanted to take her husband, who had died in the battlefield, home for burial. But as soon as she entered the city, she received an imperial edict from the emperor, ordering her to commit suicide to follow her husband in death. She did not understand why the emperor would treat her like this. It was not until she saw her elder sister appear that she realized the truth. Her elder sister had always resented her for stealing the marriage that originally belonged to her. When the elder sister heard the news of the prince's death, she specially went to the emperor to beg for this edict. Before the woman died, her elder sister told her the real cause of the prince's death. It turned out that the sachet the woman had given the prince contained a deadly poison. The prince cherished the sachet very much because it was a gift from his wife, and he wore it close to his body every day, even on the battlefield. Eventually, the prince died of poisoning in the battlefield. The woman thought she was the one who had killed her husband, never knowing that the sachet had been prepared by her elder sister beforehand. Knowing the truth, the woman was overwhelmed with regret. However, facing her elder sister, who was now the empress, she was powerless to change anything. The next second, the woman was reborn 3 years in the past. At that moment, she was being scolded by the old lady. It turned out that her elder sister was about to marry the prince, but suddenly she was found to have been poisoned and remained unconscious. The old lady suspected that the woman had poisoned her elder sister to seize the marriage. At this time, instead of blaming the woman, her elder sister's mother suddenly suggested to the old lady that the woman should marry the prince in her daughter's place. Having lived once before, the woman knew exactly what was going on. Rumors had long spread that the prince was in poor health and seriously ill in bed. Her second aunt was afraid that her daughter would become a widow if she married him. But the marriage had been arranged by the elders of the family a long time ago. So the second aunt planned to make her daughter pretend to be poisoned and let the woman take her place in the marriage. Unexpectedly, the woman directly fetched a cup of water and splashed it on her elder sister's face. Her elder sister was startled and quickly got up. Seeing this, the old lady immediately saw through the second aunt's trick. To ensure the marriage proceeded smoothly, she ordered her men to lock the elder sister in her room. The woman thought she could escape this marriage in this life. But she never expected that her second aunt would enter the palace and beg for an imperial edict, forcing her to marry into the prince's mansion. The woman clearly remembered that there was no such edict in her previous life. She had no intention of getting involved in the family struggles again, but in the end, she still could not escape the fate of marrying in her elder sister's place. Watching her elder sister hand over the wedding dress to her, the woman recalled her experiences in her previous life. In a fit of anger, she pressed her elder sister's head into the water. Knowing that the woman was going to get married soon and that she could not afford to offend her, the elder sister could only let her rage. Touching the wedding dress, the woman knew that everything had started with marrying the prince. She thought that if she had not married him, the prince might not have died. So she planned to cut off all the karma on the wedding day. At this moment, the seriously ill prince lying in bed suddenly showed signs of waking up. He weakly shouted that the sachet must be burned. The whole family was confused when they heard this.